Hey guys, have you ever fallen in love with a stitch that looks fancy but isn't actually a nightmare to crochet with? Well, hold on to your hooks because the April stitch in our 2025 temperature sampler blanket is the Bobble Column Stitch, and it's got just the right amount of pop without being over the top. If this is your first time joining in, hi, I'm Tiffany from Crochet with Tiffany, and this is the place where yarn and creativity come together in the most relaxing, fun way. We're crocheting one row a day in 2025 to track the temperature of each day, and every month we switch up the stitch to keep things fresh and beautiful. For April, we're adding texture in the best way. Up until now, all of the stitches that we've used haven't had a right or wrong side, meaning the front and back look pretty much the same. But with April stitch, we're officially establishing a right and a wrong side of the blanket. It's a small shift, but it makes a big difference. And yes, there's a free calendar stitch card for April right here, waiting for you on my website, crochetwithtiffany.com. Print it out, hang it up on your wall, or toss it in your craft project bag. It's got the full April calendar space, and each spot has a location for you to write down the daily temps and the row repeat that you'll be working each day. It'll keep you totally on track. Now, if you're just discovering this project, don't worry. It's never too late to start. You can hop in right now, catch up if you want to, or just start with April. All the past month videos are in a playlist on my channel, and every single stitch card is free to download on my website underneath its own crochet along page. So grab your yarn, pick your temps, and let's do this thing. All right, for March 1st, all we're doing is establishing a single crochet stitch row, just setting up a great foundation for the stitch. So go ahead and grab the color yarn that fits in the temperature range for March 1st, slip stitch to attach the yarn to the project, chain one, and then make one single crochet stitch in every stitch all the way across. All right, at the end of row one, now we are going to pretend as if March 2nd falls in the same temperature range that March 1st did, and we're not having to change our yarn. All you'd have to do is chain one, turn your work, and make one single crochet stitch in the first two stitches. One, two. Next we'd make our bobble, but instead I'm going to back this up and I'm going to show you what to do if March 2nd's temperature did fall in a different temperature range and you had to change the color of your yarn. Go ahead and cut your yarn, leaving a long enough tail to weave in your ends. Tie off the work, grab the color that falls within the temperature range of March 2nd, slip stitch into the first stitch to attach the yarn to the project, then chain one and single crochet in the first two stitches, one and two. Great, now we're going to make a bobble or a double crochet 5 tog. Start by yarning over, inserting your crochet hook into the stitch, then yarn over and pull the yarn through the stitch, then yarn over and only pull through 2 loops. Great. Yarn over, insert your crochet hook into the same stitch, yarn over, pull through, then yarn over and only pull through 2 loops. 3 loops on our hook. Awesome. Do it again. Yarn over, insert our crochet hook into that same stitch, yarn over, pull through, and yarn over, pull through only 2 loops. 4 loops on our hook. Again, yarn over, insert our crochet hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through only 2 loops. 5 loops. One more time, guys. Yarn over, insert our crochet hook, yarn over, pull through, yarn over, pull through only 2 loops. When you have 6 loops on your crochet hook, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Then go ahead and yarn over and pull through all 6 loops. And I put my finger there at the back to push that bubble forward, and then pull that yarn through all the loops on your crochet hook for that bobble. Awesome. Now make one single crochet stitch in the next 3 stitches. 1. See how I did not chain first, make a chain after making the bobble? I just dove right into that single crochet stitch. There's 2 and 3. That is super important because it'll help us to stay on track for the next row. Make our next double crochet 5 tog. Once you have 6 loops on your crochet hook, yarn over and pull through all 6 loops, putting your finger behind it to push it forward. Again, do not chain 1 after that, guys. Dive right into making 1 single crochet stitch in the next 3 stitches. And that's the repeat pattern that you are going to do for row 2. Double crochet 5 tog, and then single crochet in the next 3 stitches. Double crochet 5 tog, single crochet in the next 3 stitches. At the end of row 2, we're going to make a double crochet 5 tog or a bobble stitch in the second to last stitch spot. And we're going to end the row with 1 single crochet stitch. Boom, right there. Awesome. Now we're going to go ahead and just change colors just because I'm going to show every row with a different color to make this pop and make there be real definition of what we're doing. And so I'm going to grab the next color, slip stitch into the very first stitch spot to attach the yarn to the project, chain 1, and single crochet into every stitch all the way across. That is our row 3 repeat, just making 1 single crochet stitch in every stitch. This is a great opportunity for you to count how many stitches are in your row. You want a total of 212 stitches in every single row to stay on track. Great, reaching the end of row 3, here we go. I'm going to go ahead and again tie off my work. If March 4th was the same exact color that you used for March 3rd, you'd just be chaining 1 and turning your work. All right, so the repeat pattern for the month of April is just repeating row 2 and row 3 over and over and over again. I did help you out by indicating on the calendar stitch card what repeat to do on what day, so that way you can stay on track. Let's go ahead and work up a couple more rows for you to see what this pattern will look like as we go. Okay, wrapping up a row 3 repeat here. The back will look like this. No texture, no bump. It's going to be completely flat. It's when you turn your work that you're going to see these gorgeous bobble stitches. What I think is really unique about this particular stitch is how the bubbles are all in vertical rows, creating this illusion of a stripe, which I thought was so fun, so cool. You're definitely now going to have a right side and wrong side to your project. There is texture on one side, flat on the back, and I really hope you love this look and how it turns out, and I hope you love playing with it as well. That's it for April. The May stitch will be revealed on the last Saturday of April, so don't forget to come back and check it out. It's gonna be a fun one. In the meantime, click the link in the description section below to join the Temperature Blanket chat forum. We'd love to see your progress, answer your questions, and just cheer each other on. If this video helped you out, please hit that thumbs up button and subscribe to my channel so you don't miss the next stitch drop. I hope you have the best day, guys, and I'll see you at the end of April. Bye.